Duplication, the system, and successful characteristics that we've seen over and over again in this business. If you don't think that duplication is real, you're going to have a very hard time coming up the learning curve.
I remember, was it a year or two? It may have even been 2 years, for sure a year into it, and we were at a wedding of actual Stu Brody's daughter out in California. He's at the top of our company here in our team, and I looked at Shawn and I go, this duplication thing is actually for real, because I had heard of it. You know, we'd never done network marketing before, and people kept saying duplication is real, duplication is real, duplication is real. You want to make sure that what you're doing, you're teaching, and the people are following are doing the same things, because if there's, you know, suddenly 50 levels down or whatnot, and if they're not doing the things that, you know, the system, the proven system, then you're just leaving it for chance, right?
Yeah. And with the duplication process, you guys, I know that creative people and successful people, they're going to want to reinvent the wheel. They're going to want to do things a little bit differently.
It's natural, yeah.
And I will 100% guarantee you can probably do a much better presentation than we do. You can create a much sharper PowerPoint than we have. You can do different things, but the problem is we need the average person to come in and feel like that they can do the exact same thing. And so that's more important, I think, than anything else in here, is as you transmit the information and communicate to other people, that they feel that they could plug into the system and have success.
I love that so much, because I am not a numbers girl. I don't think in numbers. I think in music. And I think in love and people, where Shawn is amazing at numbers. He can think of the compensation plan and numbers, and he literally sees and thinks in numbers. And so knowing that I can plug people into, you know, Shawn for different calls, or his pre-recorded videos and tools that are out there, you know, be like, oh, this is just the best. I can be the person that I am, you know, and feel that I can press play and my people are going to be taken care of.
Absolutely. So trust the process. Know that this has been shown over and over and over again to work.
Right.
And that the process and the systems are there and designed for a very specific reason.
Yes.
And we have seen it over and over again, that the people that are hitting the elite ranks from a 10,000 foot overview are doing the exact same things. And that doesn't mean that there aren't other ways to get from being a distributor or Pro 1 to Pro 10. There's a million paths that a person can take. The problem is we only know one of them.
Right.
And in this business, unless you're coming in as a professional network marketer, you need that mentorship. You need that guidance to get you up the learning curve to get there faster.
Yes.
Over the course of time, you can figure things out, but why not follow a proven system that's already in place that you know if you do the same things, you can generate the same results.
So are you saying we're basically doing the same thing as what we did when we got started?
It's scary how similar our conversation is 8 years ago to what it is today, and it's going to be, you know, in 5 years from now, it's going to be the same or very similar from a 10,000 foot overview of what we did.
Everything is really the same, except for we have added products, right? And so there's just a few little tweaks here and there, and through just growing and using the tools and the people, you know, we've learned. So people sometimes be like, well, how did you get to be so bulletproof and know all this stuff? It's just because we plugged into the system and we learned along the way, and we connected. Right? I've said we're professional connectors, so we learn.
Absolutely. And the characteristics that we've seen over and over again for people to have success coming in doing this, first of all, is being coachable or teachable.
So important.
We want to show you the system, what it is, and how to use it so that you can follow it and generate the same results.
Yes.
Second part is going to be having a good work ethic, right?
100%. Yes. I mean, if you just know where you're going and you're just like, what I said to our team was, I'm like, I have no idea how the heck I'm going to get my husband out of his job, but I am. Right? Just show me the way, teach me and show me the way, and I will do it. And that's what I did.
Yeah. And the third part of that is having a burning desire. And I think in addition to having that burning desire of change in your life, you've got to match up the ambition side of it. Because we can have a burning desire all day long, but if you don't have the ambition to actually do something with it, it's just a burning desire.
Right.
So an example of that, I would say, is how many people have you known that they want to lose weight and they have a strong desire to lose weight. They've signed up for the gym membership, they've bought the clothes, the shoes, everything, but they don't have the ambition to get off the couch to even go into the gym to start the process.
Yes. Well, one of my favorite quotes is, it's in the moments of decision where your destiny is shaped, right? It's really, really making that decision and just going and doing. You've heard me say it many times if you've been watching all the videos through here. I always say, don't think, just do. Right? And it's not like just go out and do whatever. Just go and do and be committed, and just know that you are not alone, right? We do this together as a family. We do this together, you know, to really go out and bless tons of people. And during blessing tons of people, your life, your family, your mission, your reason for, you know, the one person big difference, mission and purpose is going to be blessed.
So again, those characteristics that we've seen separate people from having success and not.
Yes.
Typically over the course of time, the people that are successful have a burning desire for change in their life. They're coachable, and they have a good or a great work ethic.
Yes.
Outside of those three things, it really doesn't matter what your prior experience is, your education level, your background, what you've done in the past. You have those three things, you are on the path to have success. When you follow the system, you're duplicatable, and you put all of those attributes into our blueprint in our system.
Yes, and if I may, just say one more thing. You know, when we first joined this business, we had never done network marketing before. Maybe you've done network marketing and you get that this is a big team and this is a big family and this is how you do the system. But with most businesses, for us anyway, we had an online business. I was 100% commission. Shawn was, you know, a stud, awesome guy, you know, in the banking world. So what do? We grow up and we go out and we create on our own, right? I started working at my 13, and I was raised by a single mom. I had to go out and do those things, right? And growing up and doing all that, you feel like that's what you need to do in business. And there's great things with that because you are determined, you can do, but when you come into network marketing within this family, know that this is not done alone. Don't, you know, make it just you, like, I'm going to do this. I got this figured out. I'm going to do all the calls. I'm going to do all the presentations. I'm going to do this. This is done with a family. This is done by connecting people, to other tools, and reaching out. I always say, you know, to people, reach out to your team, reach out to 3 to 5 people, send them a text when you've got a question, find out who's available for third-party validation. You know, it's not doing this business alone, and it was hard for me to do that in the beginning, but then our mentor said, if you want to do this, you've got to connect our people with us and let us help you.